a current user of Bedrock vocabulary, we're really excited for you to start using Bedrock grammar as well to make sure your learners are building a deep understanding of language and how it works. The signing in process remains the same. Learners can use SSO if you're a Microsoft or Google school, and login credentials remain the same for all users. The student dashboard remains the same, but now you've updated your subscription to the core Bedrock curriculum, your learners can benefit from Bedrock grammar too. You don't need to assign anything, it's all ready for your learners. To access the grammar content, learners simply click on the Let's Go button and start learning. Learners will find their student dashboard looks familiar. Just as with Bedrock vocabulary, all learning begins with original prose. Each of these book covers represents a different unit, from word classes all the way through to sentence structure too. Before learners begin the lessons, they'll be asked to complete a 25-question quiz that assesses prior knowledge. This holistic assessment is a useful diagnostic tool. It assesses students' understanding of grammar concepts, but also their ability to apply different structures and techniques in their own writing, as well as checking their understanding of effect and impact. When your students have completed this initial assessment, you'll be able to see this diagnostic report in your teacher dashboard. This data can also be queried for different micropopulations, such as SEND, Pupil Premium or EAL cohorts. This colour-coded rating shows you the level of understanding your students have of different areas of grammar. The level descriptors provide an indication of learner attainment to enable you to support and challenge within the classroom. A second holistic assessment will be taken at the end of the whole block to give you a clear picture of the progress your learners have made. Because we want learners to give their best performance, there'll be a pause between the holistic assessment and the next stage of their learning. After 24 hours, they can continue their grammar learning journey. However, you can override this in your teacher dashboard if it's not right for your learners. Each unit starts with a low-stakes assessment called the pre-test and ends with a post-test. Just as with the lesson activities themselves, these tests encourage a range of learner engagement to make sure we're assessing learners' ability to apply new structures and techniques as well as their basic understanding. Teachers, students and parents or carers can all keep track of learning through the Knowledge Organiser. Everything the student writes is kept here and it clearly shows them which areas of grammar they've mastered and which areas need a little more work. Students can also rank their confidence level within each item. If they want to revisit prior learning or practice the skills they have learned, they can simply visit the Recapping and Practice Activities area. Here they will find all teaching videos and hundreds of practice activities for them to access independently. Of course, you can also keep track of your students' progress and engagement through your teacher dashboard. The Points Analysis report provides you with insights into engagement across Bedrock vocabulary and Bedrock grammar. All the information you need combined in one easy-to-read report, saving you time. The reports you use to track attainment, knowledge trends and curriculum locations with Bedrock vocabulary are unchanged and can be found in the same place. Let's take a look at the Bedrock grammar reports. Below the Bedrock vocabulary reports, you can now find your Bedrock grammar reports. Here, you can see the holistic assessment report, or use the curriculum locations report to look up where each student has progressed to in the curriculum. If you have any questions, your account manager is always on hand to support you. We hope your learners enjoy the grammar curriculum and the journey to becoming confident communicators.